I didn't really plan on filming this video today. This is taking me quite a few times to try and get through. As a lot of you guys know, I'm super close with someone. His name is Dingo, and he is one of my best friends and has been almost like a father figure for me over the last year. About a month ago, after I had left South Africa, I believe 2 days after I had left, he had been bitten by a super venomous snake and went into anaphylactic shock, and he's been in an induced coma for the last month, and this morning he passed away. As you guys know, I'm super close with his family. The last time I was with him, I consistently referred to him as my dad, as he is like a pretty big father figure in my life. I would come to him a lot about a lot of personal stuff. I am super close with his family. I've chosen not to speak on this for the last month out of respect for them, and I hadn't said anything publicly, and this morning he passed away. So I'm just coming on here to tell you guys how important this man was to me, what a positive impact he had on this world. He was one of the most phenomenal people I have ever met in my life. I don't think I've talked highly about anyone else more than him. He was an incredible father. He taught me a lot about family. He taught me a lot on how to be a dad, and the dad that I never had. And I thank him for that a lot. So I just wanted to come on here and ask you if you could please just keep him in your thoughts and prayers, especially his family. I can't imagine what they're going through right now, and I am super close with them as well. This is not the video I obviously intended on making today. This man had such a positive impact and was such a genuine human being. And the person who had introduced him and I was Brian Barczyk, who was another really close friend of mine who passed away from cancer. And we both were just phenomenal human beings, and I'm gonna work a lot. I'm gonna work super hard to try and carry on a lot of the values that he had taught me, and I will try and to instill that in the people that we entertain. I think that's super important. I want to thank all of you guys who supported him and supported his family, especially through this really tough time. I really do want to thank him and his family. They were massive supporters of what I did and always had my back and were always so proud, and it's just hard. It's just hard to comprehend everything at this exact moment, but now that I have everyone reaching out to me, I just wanted to ask you please to all keep him in your thoughts and prayers, and I'm going to do my best to support that family and be there for them as much as I can. I think one of the last things him and I had said to each other was that we loved each other, and he was going to come to the States and come to Texas, and even though that didn't happen, I got to share a lot of really good last moments with him, and you guys got to see a lot of those and see the type of person he was. His generosity and his empathy for others and his love for animals and wildlife was just completely unmatched, and I want what he stood for to continue to impact others. I just wanted to emphasize on please respect his family. They mean a lot to me. Those kids mean a lot to me, and he is the most phenomenal wife on the planet, and I wish I was there. I really do. They are some of the strongest people I have ever met, and the values that they carry within that family are something that I hope will always be passed on. With that being said, I'm sorry we didn't get to upload like a normal video today, and I'm sorry everyone who's ordering off Zesty Snacks. You might just have to give us just a few extra days. I had this whole video for dropping it, but it's okay. I'm not gonna do that right now. So everyone who orders, it might take an extra day or two with everything going on. I want to say thank you to all of you guys for supporting us and supporting him and what he did. and what he believed in. Knowing that I'm gonna be a dad, at one point in time, I never had someone to watch and learn from, and I learned more than enough from him. And I thank him for that, and I thank his wife for sharing him with us and allowing us to spend the time we did with him. So with that being said, I absolutely love that family. Now that everyone does know, I was able to speak on it, but we'll keep resuming uploading if there's anyone who would want me to carry on what I'm doing. It's that man. He was always so proud of what we did and told me to never stop. And he had so much faith and knew how stressed I was over the last year building this other company, and he was so proud of me and had so much faith in what I did. So it means the absolute world, and we're just gonna keep pushing and keep going with our stuff. Luckily we already have a video filmed, so don't think I was just all happy and cheerful after this. We already filmed a video prior to me hearing all of this. I love that man with all of my heart and his family. So thank you guys. This is my outlet, this is my voice, and I want to do the most I can to make sure that everything he believed in and everything he stood for gets carried on. And like I know I already said it, but just if you could please keep his family in your prayers, and if that's not your thing, just whatever you do, please keep them in mind, and that would mean the world to me. Okay, I will see you guys in that next one.